pretty special little player. We know what Timmy is, for crying out loud. He had 10 in a game last year.
Mavericks have won their last 4 games at home against New Orleans. The Pelicans this year, after 3 seasons in Charlotte. And immediately they go to Valanciunas. It's a good place to go because of his prowess around the basket. He goes to the hook shot. He misses it over Powell.
Because you have a guy on the weak side of the floor, and if you step up too high, then that's a dunk for Dwight Powell as well. And Luka's very good at...
Obviously the first game for the Mavs since the drama and thrills of Saturday night's win over Boston.
Everybody seems to be losing to the Warriors.
Pretty good.
Fantastic start. Valanciunas is shooting threes, taking a little over 1 per game this year.
He's shooting them efficiently, 50+%
Yep.
from the three-point line.
9 for 16 before that miss. Second chance opportunity, and around and around and out. Devontae Graham, he probes. That's Valanciunas with a little show and go. His runner is no good, trying to tip it in. Numbers got significantly better when he was traded from Toronto to Memphis. Not to say that he wasn't obviously a good player with Toronto, but his numbers were better in Memphis, and they have continued to be outstanding in his first season with the Pelicans.
I was kind of shocked that they let Valanciunas go. Memphis, that is.
Offensive rebound, Powell outside. Porzingis offline on a 3. Reggie Bullock will be the first person to come in off the bench for Dallas. He's at the scorers table right now.
Trying to get production from him.
Made 2 shots that just made the play. Valanciunas on the baseline with a short jumper. Going downhill, Jalen Brunson stops just off the elbow. Leaves that jumper a little bit short.
Especially against smalls.
Driving off a screen that was a moving screen. Valanciunas offensive.
Especially against smalls.
Driving off a screen that was a moving screen. Valanciunas offensive. But they're cold. I mean, they're frigid shooting. 13 of the last 14 they've missed. They're going to Valanciunas to try and steady their offense out of a timeout.
Good place to go. Yeah, a lot of times you bury yourself early in the season and it's just too much to overcome. Moving forward, Luka misses the attempt.
Finney Smith, 7 of 10 this year on free throws before that trip, and an over. To Valanciunas, and with the crowd around him inside, he misses the slam dunk.
He's had a rough night. Didn't get much to go.
Good transition, 3. Nope. It's Devontae Graham. Graham got it back. Rolling Valanciunas, who missed a dunk a moment ago, and now is blocked by Bullock.
That's some good early jump there from Reggie.
A bull block.
Yes.
And then Valanciunas, oh wow, lets it rip at the end of the shot clock.
He's ended up looking at his hands a bunch tonight after making plays.
Reggie Bullock, corner 3 quickly, kept alive once again by Powell, but the towering presence of Valanciunas leads to the rebound. Luka's career high is 46. That was against New Orleans last year. Deep paint catch, Valanciunas with a basket.
The importance of 50-50 balls. I think it's a winning play.
And Skin's right, they ended up calling that a steal and turnover and shot clock reset, and Valanciunas against Brunson controlled it. Had a 9-point burst at the end of the second quarter. Remember that Porzingis had a 9-point burst at the beginning of the second quarter. Porzingis back in the game. He had foul trouble. Luka, the one-legged fadeaway at the end of the shot clock from the right side of the floor is no good. Advantage Dallas by 4. That's what it was at the half. But once again, the Pelicans creep back to within 2 as inside. It's an easy hoop for Valanciunas. Alexander Walker, to his credit, fought over the top of the screen. Finney Smith lobbing Powell, not in position to cram it on the alley-oop.
Very aggressive that time off the bounce for Doncic. Pelicans going inside and back out.
And 2 in a row made by Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Say when you have good backcourt play, you give yourself and put yourself in position to be successful. And those 2 guys very efficient this evening. It's an offensive foul. Say when you have good backcourt play, you give yourself and put yourself in position to be successful. And those 2 guys very efficient this evening. It's an offensive foul.
Valanciunas hesitates.
Gained some confidence, great feed.
And then another good feed. And an aggressive drive. And a run it down with a foul.
Do it, Dan, Jay.
Really good job of reading what Moby can do for you, too.
He's now 50% on twos in the early part of the season after just 19% on twos last year as Valanciunas puts it back in. He's now 50% on twos in the early part of the season after just 19% on twos last year as Valanciunas puts it back in. That might be the tallest assist to basket combination in NBA history. Valanciunas with a aw shucks kind of three.
Perhaps can't be too casual here.
Nothing casual about Hardaway's night. That's his first missed three. Backdoor cut. Oh, Hart. Good pass by Valanciunas, too.
It's a beautiful find. It certainly was.
His 9th straight double-double. 20 points, 11 rebounds, and he just had his 3rd assist on that backdoor cut pass. And here he is, bodying up against Porzingis and scoring. Brunson using that screen by KP. Trying to work over the big guy.